Hello, Terminator. Well, we're here at Italy again, so you know what that means. Buonasera a tutti amici e benvenuti in ALR. Stasera siamo in diretta da Monza per più azione. And that's all I'm going with the Italian tonight, because I didn't prepare much. I don't speak it fluently enough to come up with a whole thing off the top of my head. I actually have to type it up and translate it myself to do it. But yes, we're here around 8 this week after I had a week off last week to get some extra sleep for work. So I am well rested now, but I'll probably be yawning halfway through because it's almost time for me to go to bed. But let's take a peek at the point standings so I could catch up on the action from last week that Rossi covered for us. So thank you, Rossi, for stepping up and putting up a stream for us so we still had coverage. Take a look at this Tier 3 standings. Boom. There's the one I want. Almost clicked on the constructors. Come on. You know you want to load. Ooh. Tasty. Matthew with his second win of the season last week extends his point lead to 35 as he has 110 points. Salieri in second with 75. Erminator and Oswaldo are tied for third with 73 points as Erminator bagged a second place last week to go back-to-back podiums. And Oswaldo with another solid P4, so he's finished second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth this season. He just needs a win, the ninth and the 10th. And he's got them all. Mark is in fifth. Even though he DNF'd last week, he still has 70 points. 20 in sixth, who hasn't scored points in 3 weeks due to 2 absences and a DNF, has 68. In seventh is Poggle with 44. Eighth is MF, who has not shown up in 3 weeks, has 33 points. Steba apparently has dropped down to reserve according to the standings, and has 25 points. And rounding out the top 10 will be Poppy Mo with 22 points. I see a new name on the field there. Actually, I see 2 new names. I see Luminance, who is in Haas. I assume he's the one to replace Steba. Wait, did both Haas really step out? That's hilarious. And Black Charizard is new, unless it's somebody who changed their name. Ermater says he went from P17 to P2 last week. That's definitely driver of the day type stuff right there. What else we got here tonight? We got Billy, Mark, Conan, Johnny, who I don't think I've seen race yet. What do you think, guys? Wet quality dry race? Is that what we're thinking tonight? Oh, I just got an alert on my phone. Netherlands versus Ukraine starting now. Ukraine hasn't lost a game yet this year. That could be interesting. Netherlands isn't as strong as they used to be. Could be a lot closer game than one may think. And congratulations to England on their win today. First time they've ever won the first match of a tournament in England. Or in Europe, should I say. Dry. Sweet. And since we're at Monza, congratulations to Italy for beating Turkey yesterday as well. Or the day before. I forgot what it was. But that's enough about the football. Both McLarens are coming out. I see a Alfa Romeo coming out. Haas, Racing Point. Who's going to be the first one out there is the question. Everybody's going out. Jesus. Going fitted. Looks like Sohan is first. So just like last season, Monza easy, soft, medium race. Very easy to get corner cuts, as you just saw there. As he invalidates his outlap. Penalties may play a factor in the end tonight. They usually do in this tier. You always get to the end in this tier and there's like 4 guys with penalties, 2 guys without penalties, and it just shakes up and it's a surprise at the end who's where. Who's that Alpha? Way too close. You're gonna screw yourself on your own lap. And first lap at Monza. As Mark comes out of the pits. That's Conan behind. And Shabs is retired at Ascari. Oh, Shabs. You want to come talk about it in the chat? Ascari is a nightmare sometimes around here. A little wide there for Matthew, but you know, it is his first lap. Into a scurry he goes. And he exits it with no issues. Around Parabolica to the line. 119.4. Conan 20.2. Here comes Mighty to the line, 19.4. He just missed Matthews. The Terminator goes pole with 19.2. Poppy 19.5. Car Crazy 19.5. Lucas 19.7. Salieri 19.9. Black Charger 20.8. And we're not allowed to cut corners going back to outlaps and inlaps, but an Terminator did the same thing. Terminator knows better. See, that's fair play on that one. Cutting the track to get out of that guy's way. As DB is coming to the DRS zone, headed toward Ascari. How many victims will Ascari claim tonight? We've already had one in qualifying. Wow. I must say, that was a pretty brutal Ascari. In a racing point, it kind of looked like I was controlling the car just now. Yeah. 19.7 for Mark. Oh, and here comes the yawning already. Go for Billy here. Billy's always strong at Monza. So it would not surprise me to see Billy in the top 5 in qualifying and the race. And it's funny, I always say it too. I've never seen Billy not win a Monza wet race, but it's always a dry race when I say that. 20.2 for Billy on his first lap. Billy out of fuel. Oh, not yet. Alright, so let's see what Oswaldo's up to. Unpause the game mid-corner. You know what? I can't even laugh at that because I've done that too. I mean, to be fair, starting last at Monza, how infamous turn 1 turns out to be usually, not a bad thing. And Oswaldo will go 8th fastest with a 19.9. I don't know why I'm so tired. I literally said like 10 minutes ago I was well rested. A lot of outlap guys here. Looks like Eli's on a lap first here. Very careful through for Eli. Into Scurry he goes. Very nicely done. What are we going to see here? 19.6, 19.5. Out of the final corner. To the line. 20, almost exactly a 20. Car crazy coming through his car right now. Actually, yeah, Mighty's coming to line first. Mighty with a 19.1. That will be good enough for pole currently. Car crazy coming around Parabolica. Pat's wide, and that's going to be invalid, and he's going to come into the pits. Poppy Mo to the line. 19.3. They'll put him third. Ermayer coming to Parabolica. He's up 2.5 tenths. That will be good enough for an 18.961 if he stays. 18.894 as he improves in the third sector as well. I don't like any of these guys. My time trial is like a 19.7. Luminance coming around the exit of Ascari as he comes to Parabolica. I don't think he'll get close enough to the car in front of him to get a toe on the straight here, but Lumnitz will come to the line and park it in the pits. And he retires. Interesting. Erminator with some sightseeing. And we'll go with Mark now. Ooh. As he comes around Parabolica, and Mark will do a 19.1. That will be second, as he is the fastest of the 19s. Who else have we got on out there? Let's see what Pago's up to. .5 improves by almost a full second into 8th. Billy's up 3/10 currently after the first sector. Billy's up 7/10 now as he heads to Ascari. If Billy improves by a full second, I'll put him 4th. May have lost a little time there by putting the tire out on the AstroTurf. Improves by 1.1 seconds, and Billy will go second fastest with a 19.1. Very nice lap, Billy. Yeah, he's excited. That some excitement weaves going there. Should be proud of that lap. Still plenty of time to get out there to do one more lap to go even faster. Let's see what Sohan's split is at the end of the straight here. He's half a second up. And I'm surprised that wasn't available. And he's going to get some slipstream, maybe? No, no. I don't think it's close enough. But he is half a second up. That will put him at an 18.9-ish. $18.9. Just misses Terminator. Lucas just started a lap, it looks like. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in qualifying. I think Ardio would be disappointed in me tonight. I'm drinking Pepsi and not iced tea. Let's see what Lucas' split is at the end of Sector 2 here. 3/10. Oh, and he'll go invalid. It would have put him 9th, where he is right now at that 3/10. Mighty is invalid. Poppy Mode just started the lap. We'll go on board with him. See what his first split is. He's down a 10.5. Whoa, and now he's going to be aborting that lap. Good car control to save that one. That's a tough save there. Alright. Who looks like an Alfa Romeo? Is that Conan? No. Is it? No. That's Eli. Will be the first one to start his next lap here. Eli is up 2/10 already. As he hits the Lesmos. Very nicely done there. Very nicely done there as well. As he'll head toward the nightmare known as Ascari. As he'll be 4/10 up now. Very nicely done through there. Let's see. I'll say he gains 3/10 here, so that's 7/10. That'll put him at a 19.3 when he crosses the line. Oh, he just lost time trying to keep it on. 19.8 as he lost time. No practice, no pace. This is still not a bad lap, Mr. Mo. Whoa! Speaking of car control and no traction, Johnny's car decided he wanted to go for a free-for-all there. As Waldo gets blocked by his own teammate. He is not going to be happy about that. Let's see how much it affected his lap. And literally, he's not going to have enough time. Yeah, he's 2/10 down. And literally, he's not going to have enough time to make it to the line because qualifying is over. Salieri has retired. Whoa. Oswaldo just went 6 miles wide and somehow didn't go invalid. I mean, he was going to improve anyway. He's invalid. Black Charizard's invalid. Poggle coming up to Parabolica. Ermator does not improve. Poggle to the line does not improve. Who's going through the gravel? Oh, Billy. Matthew's invalid. Billy's done. That's it for qualifying. So, Ermator with another pole position. Well, like I said, Billy top 5 in qualifying. Yeah, Ascari is a little finicky. Look at this German guy trying to speak Italian in the chat. That's adorable. Anytime Mark wants to retire his car, then we'll get ready to go racing. I know. I'm 75% Italian, 25% German. So Ermater will get pole by 300ths over Matthew, as they are battling out in the point standings as well. Mark is in second. Salieri in fourth. Billy in fifth. Mighty Mini Smiley in sixth. Car Crazy in seventh. Larry in eighth, who will probably get reported for blocking Oswaldo. Poppy in ninth, and Conan rounds out the top 10. And starting on the fresh tires, we got Pago, DB, Lucas, Eli, Black Charizard, Oswaldo, Johnny, Shabs, and Luminance. So softs could go about 8 or 9 laps at the start. Pit for the mediums. Mediums could go about, I don't know, I get crazy with them sometimes. I think the most I've done is 22 laps on the mediums. We like 3 safety cars. Yeah. And hards will go to the end from lap 1 safety car. So the top 6 are all different manufacturers, then Car Crazy doubles up on the Ferraris in the top 10. I would expect everybody outside the top 10 to start in the mediums. But when we raced on Thursday, I think I was like one of 3 people. Pago starting on the hards. That is interesting. Oswaldo on the mediums, Shabs on the mediums, Luminance on the mediums, everybody else on softs. Wow, what a surprise. The message we get weekly. Hey, Storm. How's it going, sir? Haven't seen you in a while. Especially that you moved up a division in our other league that I never get to see on track anymore. Not that I saw you unless you were lapping me, but, you know. There's 3 groups of cars. First group's coming to the line now. The second group's in Parabolica. And the third group is entering Parabolica. Yeah, how's the beta feeling? And I've been working a lot too. I actually got a promotion at work. That's why I missed comms last week. I was just beat and I needed some sleep. No Punterino. Well, if you don't want to get punted, drive fast. They can't catch you. They can't punch you if you're going too fast. I had a race yesterday in my Saturday league. I started second, and I got sandblasted by the guy that started fifth. 5 red lights, and away we go for some Monza fun. As we head down into turn 1. Oh boy, everyone's just getting plowed into back here. Few cars are off. Looks like Lucas and Conan. Salieri trying to make a move on Mighty. Oh, not really a place you want to pass in, but nice move by Salieri. And it's going to cost another spot, and maybe even one more to Mighty, as he defends well to keep Larry behind him. Ermir out to 6/10 already. Yeah, we know what the strategy is. I literally said it like twice already. As we come around Parabolica, Ermir will lead lap number 1. 24.4. And now the timing glitch, right? Yep. Conan speeding into the pits. Oh no. The timing glitch got this all messed up, or I can't get to the battle I saw. It's drag race into Ascari. And the Haas will win that drag race. As Luminance started P19 and he's now 8th. Oh! A little wide there. That car crazy will take advantage. As we're looking on board from DB. Luminance up to 8th. Looking for more. What a run DB has. And he will get by Car Crazy. Oh no. And DB gives a little punterino to Mighty, but he is able to still complete the corner. As Matthew's gotten by Ermir, which I miss. I apologize, Matthew. And Ermir now has a run. He's going to try to make the move into Ascari. He's there. Nice job by Ermir to get the lead back there. First penalty today will go to DB Elite. And Mark is within striking range of the lead here too. As Matthew will have the DRS, so will Mark. Can Mark try to get 2 people here? He's only gonna... No, he's not even gonna get Ermir. Ermir defends it well. Way to hold strong on the outside for Ermir. The top 9 are all different manufacturers. Or constructors, should I say. Billy's got his eyes set on Salieri there. That's going to be a corner cut from Billy. Larry's going to have the run. And Mighty has had an incident. And Billy, oh my god! Ermator's out. Billy follows him into the wall. Safety car is out. Alright, how many people are going to opt to go to the hearts to the end here? Billy's lagged out. Oh, never mind. Billy crashed. I was looking behind Billy from Billy's on board to see what was behind him because Larry was going to make that move. And then I'm like, Billy's car is making a weird angle, so I look forward and he goes crashing into the wall. And then I'm like, oh, Ermator's there too. I think it's time for you to just get a new wheel and brake set, because I swear every time I'm in a party with you during a race, you're having an issue with something over. Larry into the pits. Eli into the pits. See, right now, mediums will go to the end. It'd be touch and go, but mediums could go. Because I could do 21 laps at the start of the race, so you should be able to do 21 at the end of the race. And Mighty's onto the mediums. And so is Poggle. And Lucas. Just hope these guys have as good tire wear as I do. So the top three will be Matthew, Mark, and Salieri when we get to go back to Green Flag Racing. Which... maybe this lap? Maybe not. Although when we had the race on Thursday, it didn't tell us the safety car was coming in until we were halfway through Parabolica. The Red Bull should be able to catch up. But it looks like we will be going one more lap. So if anybody wants to pit for fresh mediums now. Interesting call from Charizard to go to the softs, so he's going softs the rest of the way. It's always those races, when you feel like you got the pace, something stupid happens, and then the weeks where you're like, yeah, this track sucks, my setup sucks, blah, 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 you're in the top 5 every time. Oh, Larry pit for some hearts, it looks like. Again. We will definitely be going back to green this lap, so it'll be 20 laps to go when they cross the line. Yeah, safety car in this lap. We knew that already. So when does Matthew go, is the question. I know a lot of drivers like to go late on the start here. There's an Alpha all the way out in the grass back there. That's Eli. And he's gone. Back to green. Luke is going to have a run on Johnny here. I don't know if he'll have enough time to get there to make a move. DB down the inside in turn 1. Oh, doesn't give him... Oh, geez. He didn't give Shabs room there. And Shabs is missing his right end plate, which might cost him as it comes through his car. Matthew looks like he's checked out. And Conan has retired on the exit of the second Lesmo, it looks like. Another safety car. Now for sure, everybody will pit to the mediums here. Except for the guys that start on the mediums. Unless they want to go to soft and then medium on the next lap, like I usually do. But everybody should be in of the leaders to get some mediums. And look at that. Oswaldo finds himself in the lead. As he will coast through his first couple of corners here, looking for that safety car, who should be up around here, around the bend. And there is the safety car. Safety car driver getting his money's worth of his paycheck today. The safety car hopped on the curb. That's great. Alright, so... Oh, Eli went back to the hards. Eli, I know you're watching the stream, Eli. Mediums, damn it. Mediums. I think we'll be going back to racing this time around because Eli should be able to catch up. Let's check positions gained. There it is. Oswaldo plus 15, Johnny plus 15. Lucas plus 10, Black Charizard plus 10, DB plus 8, Luminance plus 6. Oh, the Luminance was like plus 11 earlier. Safety car in this lap, obviously. Oswaldo is the only driver not to make a pit stop so far. Eli has made 3. Penalties, we have 5 for Oswaldo, 5 for Johnny. So I assume Johnny hit Oswaldo at some point there that I didn't see. Charizard sped into the pits. And DB and Poppy have 3 seconds each. So, back to tires. What's the Haas doing? Get back in line, sir. You don't go until the leader goes. Oswaldo keeping it late, and Johnny hits Oswaldo again. Look at this cluster behind. Oswaldo did nothing wrong there because he controls the start, but second place got way too impatient there. Yellow flag. Is that a McLaren that's off? Oh, no, Poppy Mo. Oh no, Poppy. Did you lose traction on the exit? Oh god, this is gonna... Oh. Oswaldo's out of DRS range, so that's good for him. He's going to want to get 5 seconds removed later. Obviously, he's going to have to serve 5 to do his 1 pit stop. His DB's down the inside of Johnny. I think he touched wheels a couple times there, but nothing major, I don't think. Mark is down at 9th. Oh boy. Hey, whatever works, right? Luminance up to 9th. He totally missed his braking point, somehow still got to slow down and got the pass done. Oh. Johnny and Charizard touch wheels. And Mighty gets a penalty for his troubles there. Oh, and oh! Don't come back in the middle of the track! How did he not get damage? We clear as day saw him hit the wall. And so on up to 5th. Or trying at least. Oh god. Johnny down the middle. And Luminance up to 7th. This is late braking again. Oh, we're gonna have an incident soon. Oh, the Renault gets pushed off. Very aggressive driving here. There's still half a race to go, guys, you know. Yellow sector. Oh, Poppy's out of the race. The hell? Oh, that's the exit of that chicane. A VSC this time. I agree with that, Poppy. From what just scroll back the stream the last 3 laps. I've seen plenty of it. Johnny defends like he's Max Verstappen. Here's a little secret: you're not Max Verstappen. Luminance started 19th, up to 5th. And he's got tires to go to the end, so if he could stay close to Matthew, you never know. I actually don't know how quick he actually is, because it's the first race I've seen him in. Mighty down the inside. And Mighty into the gravel. Somehow doesn't spin it. Alright, man. Get some rest. I'll be going to bed as soon as they finish up here. And I gotta work tonight and tomorrow, then I get a day off again. As Waldo into the... What the hell? What the hell happened to DB? What the hell just happened? That was interesting. I like how it went into the animation as somebody won. Oh, Ermater, invite Salieri. He can't get back in. I don't know what people do with all these invites. You send like 3 or 4 every week. And Here comes... Oh, never mind. Because there comes Matthew to make the pass to win the race, because this is pretty much going to win it. I don't know, Luminance... Oh, he just got a penalty. I was going to say, started P19, he's up to second. Alright, sent him 1-2. Oh, Lucas isn't even there anymore. Oh, baby McLaren! Oswaldo's gonna get them both. Back to 6th goes Oswaldo. Why am I getting an invitation from Terminator? I'm already in. Keep going, Shabs. I would like some intervals for the top 5. That would be lovely. At any point. And Car Crazy will move up into 3rd. Lucas speeds into the pit lane. That whole glitch started with somebody pitting, then the car appeared back on track, then a car ended up in a wall up ahead, and then we saw the podium. And now we have no intervals whatsoever. Oh, Luminance is gonna have a run to the inside. Into turn 1. Oh, they touch. And Luminance will take the lead. Matthew doesn't have any damage. He just has to stay within 3 seconds. It looks like DB is back. I believe that car is solid. Yeah, that's definitely controlled by a human. So DB could fight the last 3.5 laps to get a podium for Racing Point. I agree with you, Lucas, on your Discord message. DB back to third. Pago has the DRS and the overtake, but so does Mr. Charizard. Remove from Poggle into, I think that's 8th. Yes, 8th for Poggle. Can Poggle get 7th here? Pulls over to the side, looks for the move into turn 1. Salieri will not hold as strong as I thought he would there. Oh man, DB is 12 seconds of a penalty. So DB will finish 6th, most likely, after Pence. Two laps to go, and Sohan's got to stay within 3 seconds. And Mark will get around Charizard. And Charizard back around Mark. drag race, and the Ferrari will get by the Racing Point. Which was going to happen anyway with his 12 second lap penalties. This is going to be close. Will we see the closest finish in ALR history? He has no ERS left. How much does he have? Nothing. He knows he needs that 3-second gap. Around Parabolica for the final time. Luminance will cross the line first on track. What will the what will the gap be at the end? Oh, Sohan wins by 1/10. So close for Luminance. He almost went from last to first. His DB will free fall down the standings here. Look at that. To the line side by side. Shabs will get 4th. Oswaldo will just miss 5th. Pago, Buddha, and Salieri all cross the line around the same time. As well as Black Charizard and Pago. I must say, that was an interesting race. And there it is. There's your winner in 41 minutes and 42 seconds. Matthew. Luminance, driver today, P19 to P2. Car Crazy in 3rd. Shabs, P18 to P4. Hell of a drive from him. DB in 5th. Oswaldo in 6th. Salieri in 7th. Mark in 8th. Black Charizard in 9th. And Pago round out your top 10. Larry will get fastest lap, but it don't count outside the top 10. Oh, that would be it for tonight. Unluckily, we go to Vietnam next week, so yeah, yay. It's gonna be Crash Fest, so everyone tune in to watch the Demolition Derby. So I will see you next week. Everyone take care and stay safe, and see you then.